So your outbound calls are showing up to customers as potential spam and you're wondering, what can you do about it? Well, the first thing I would do is talk to support and have them lock in your outbound caller ID number to just a single phone number. That way, every time you call out of ServiceTitan, it's going to be calling out from the same phone number. A lot of the time, that alone will take care of the problem, but even if it doesn't, at least now we only have one phone number to deal with. Plus, having your outbound number locked can be beneficial because it means your marketing campaigns aren't artificially inflated by people calling you back. Okay, but let's say that didn't do the trick. What's the next step? Well, something showing up as potential spam on a cell phone is handled by individual phone carriers. So cell phone carriers all have their own individual algorithm/database that handles that. And most of these carriers have some sort of form you can fill out if you are a legitimate business that's having a problem showing up as potential spam. I will link to all of those forms in the description of this video, but you'll want to take your outbound number and submit it in all of those forms. And do note that it can take a while to see the actual effects of that. And the final thing you can do is ask support to update your CNAM, your CNAM. Your CNAM is what controls what your caller ID shows up as for landlines. And last thing I'll mention, if you are a company that operates in lots of different areas, there is also a backend beta configuration that will let CSRs choose every time they outbound which phone number they want to show up as. That way you can always appear to be calling from a local area. Just keep in mind that the more outbound numbers you use, the more complicated it's going to be to make sure that none of them are ever showing up as potential spam, because you'll have to submit to all of those different forms for every individual number. If, of course, the potential spam issue even surfaces itself as a problem, which for most people it never does. But if you're one of the unlucky ones, now you know how you can handle it. All right, goodbye!